The Grammy Award for Best Contemporary Classical Composition, 1999. 5 compositions were nominated for the award this year. Since the Grammy does not rank the nominees in any particular order, I'll discuss them in order of my personal opinion, as usual. 90 Plus was written by Elliott Carter in 1994. It is a 5-minute composition for piano. Its name comes from the fact that there are 90 accented notes across the short composition. The texture constantly changes throughout the runtime. The harmony is dissonant and the melody is disjoint. My favorite texture is the perpetual motion section around the 3-minute mark. I enjoy the interesting string of notes that simultaneously sounds completely random without repeating a pattern, yet sound as if it is completely natural, as if that is the only way the notes could have been ordered. Canon Pokajanen by Arvo Pärt was composed in 1997. It is a 12-movement, 60-minute piece for a cappella choir. This piece uses Pärt's tintinnabuli technique. It is very easy to listen to, as the harmony is very simple. The composition is very contemplative and would be good music to meditate to. I don't have a favorite movement because they all sound very similar to each other, especially the odes. Here is a selection from Ode 4. Gnarly Buttons by John Adams was written in 1996. It is a 26-minute, 3-movement work for solo clarinet, electronics, and chamber orchestra. This piece encompasses the history of John Adams and his dad's experiences playing clarinet. It was partially written in memory of his father. This piece is very playful and is approachable harmonically. My favorite movement is the second. It makes me smile as there are lots of jazzy moments, the sound of a cow mooing, and a banjo. My favorite of the year is Ghost Variations by George Xenakis. It was composed in 1991. This is a 3-movement, 31-minute piece for solo piano. This piece redefines what a variation set can be. Unlike a traditional theme and variation set, this piece is a continual development of changing ideas. Unlike a traditional theme and variation set, this piece is a continual development of changing ideas while the theme weaves in and out of the music like a ghost. The theme is taken from the 3rd movement of Mozart's Piano Concerto in E-flat. Here is the theme for reference. Tanaka's work is in a neotonal style. While there is a considerable amount of dissonance in the work, it is never off-putting for those who are wanting to expand their classical sound world. This one is a good one to expand your musical taste. I recommend that you try listening for the ghostly theme as it appears and disappears throughout the 3 movements. My favorite movement is the third. It is unrelenting and fast-paced. It also features a lighter mood and lusher harmonies compared to the other movements, especially when the chorale comes in at the end of the movement. The winner of the year was Violin Concerto No. 2, Metamorphosen by Krzysztof Penderecki. It was written across several years from 1992 to 1995. It is a 6-movement, 35-minute composition for solo violin and orchestra. It is practically tonal and very beautiful. It is polar opposite in aesthetic from his experiments with sound maths in the 1960s. My favorite movement is the 5th movement. I enjoy the chromatic melody and the brisk accompaniment as the orchestra tries to keep up with the soloist. You can listen to the rest of Ghost Variations by George Xenakis and all the others by going to my website in the description. It is completely free to use. Follow to keep up with my series Music Award winners over the years. I post weekly videos.